Hey, sorry. I was just waiting for people to jump in and I got stuck. I was thinking about the messages the messages that I was hearing. So welcome everybody. Hello, love and light to you all. How's everybody doing? How you guys feeling? Yeah. See, when I go through the transits myself, I take time to myself to really meditate and contemplate on what's taking place within my own energy, and it's very important that we do that. We stop for a moment. I love you guys too, man. You stop for a moment. I spent some time with family this weekend. So I guess because I'm about to say some important stuff, the throat chakra is blocking up, but I'm gonna speak it out because there's something important that you need to know. So many of you don't know this, but as you could see, the sun is in Scorpio. The Mercury is in Scorpio until the 17th. When it enters Sagittarius, Venus is in Scorpio until the 16th. When it enters Sagittarius, Mars and Gemini. Okay, so you know. Venus and Sagittarius is a philosopher, somebody who just wants to go and just, be free and do whatever they want. So when it comes to love, you might be finding some freedom in that situation. But we got the sun in Scorpio, Mercury in Scorpio, and then it enters Sagittarius, but Venus is in Scorpio until the 16th right now. So when it comes to love, past lives, I'm hearing. You had a dream with me last night? Oh, tell me about it. A lot of people have been telling me I've been astral traveling to them. So I'm going to explain this real quick and I'm going to tell you what message Spirit was trying to give me to get to you guys. So let's clear it in the throat chakra because, really, I didn't even have a problem talking this whole time until I jumped on. Let's clear it. Put the evil eye for anybody. Return to sender energy. You motherfucker. All right, so something important's coming out when the throat starts blocking up like this. Hold on one second, you guys. All right. So a lot of you guys are figuring out some past life stuff right now. You might be seeing dreams with past lovers. So I'm just seeing some kind of a little weird energy here. Maybe there was an ex that you dated or whatever, and they're coming back in your dream state, or they might even be coming back in this realm, in the 3D realm for you too as well. It could be that. Give me 1 second. I just made some banging ass baked ziti. That shit was banging with homemade garlic bread. All right, so we're speaking our piece here, right? Why are you so damn gorgeous? Yeah, right. Thank you. I'll accept the compliment. No, look, it's a heart. Look, let me see. Oh my gosh, a heart.
She didn't do that on purpose,
Oh
guys.
my god, that's so weird. I love you. Was it good? Oh my god, so good, right? You enjoyed it? The garlic bread is banging, right? So, okay. So, the ziti was good. It's delicious. I love making that. Okay. So with all these planets in these and where we see here, okay, I can't believe I made a heart out of the bread. I didn't even see that. The sun is in Scorpio again. Mercury's in Scorpio until the 17th. Enters Sagittarius. Venus is in Scorpio until the 16th. A lot of secrets are being exposed here. I have to say this to you guys. A lot of this has to do with family for some of you. I'm hearing something about inheritance or money or something like that. Something with money. I'm hearing keeping it all to themselves, okay? Somebody they either told you they were going to help you with something. This is how I'm picking up this message. They either told you they were going to help you with something, and all of a sudden, when push comes to shove, now it's like you don't even exist to these people no more. And it's funny because I feel like for some of you, if you might, I'm hearing, you might gain an inheritance, and I'm hearing you need to keep that money to yourself, because I'm just going to say this, I'm hearing your mom left you something or something like this, okay? You need to keep that to yourself. There's also, I'm hearing an opportunity, some kind of, I'm hearing reward, okay? Some type of gift coming in from the universe, and you're going to be having I'm hearing strange anomalies taking place. You are seeing a lot of the past life stuff in your dream state here. A lot, Bella, it's going to be okay. You are seeing a lot of stuff from your past life come up in your dreams here. Scorpio is the revealer, right? Scorpio rules the occult, the underworld. It rules mysticism, and the occult means whatever's hidden, right? So you could call somebody not telling you that, there's, I don't know, maybe somebody left you something and somebody lied to you. You can call that occultism because it's hidden. It's a hidden thing that you don't know about, right? So Spirit is guiding us and directing us into a new, this is a message coming in, guys. It's going a little fast, but I'm going to go with it however it's coming in. I'm going to listen to this message too, because I'm hearing the guides have seen you stand back a lot. I feel like you have stood back a lot. You've been kind of standing back, almost like your hands are up. You're kind of like, listen, like, I don't know right now. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you I know, but I don't know. Like, it's like you're giving the guides, like, you're waving the white flag. I'm hearing I'm tired of fighting with them. I'm hearing that for some of you, okay? Some of you are going to be, I'm hearing collaborating with someone. That just came out of nowhere. The collaboration thing came out of nowhere. I'm hearing Leah, okay? I'm hearing Senate, maybe. All right, so something about progress being made in the workplace for some of you. If you were worried, like, is this a dead end job? Hey, porcelain, is this a dead end job? Is this gonna happen? I really feel like there's a. Let's clear it. No. I really feel like there's some kind of wave of opportunities coming in for you. I feel like you need to keep your business private, okay? This is so important, whoever I'm talking to here. It's something about a contract to not tell nobody. Keep it to yourself. Do not talk about it to people. This is not just a contract. This is like whatever it is that you're going to be receiving. Money, whatever it is, guys. I feel like Scorpio season itself is a very powerful time. I have Mars in Scorpio, okay, and in Jupiter, and so I'm dealing with like a lot of things from the past. One of the things that you might be finding out right now, and if I'm not reading the comments, happy birthday. If I'm not even reading the comments, I have a lot to say, and Spirit is coming through very, very, very quickly right now. I'm hearing okay, something about money and inheritance, family, lineage, money. Again, I'm hearing money. You're angry about something. You don't know what you're angry about, though. Here's the thing. I'm gonna enlighten you right now, because if you're feeling angry about something, let's clear it in the throat, please. Thank you. Thank you. Whenever you are feeling this way, I'm hearing Spirit say like you're gonna be feeling a lot of, I'm hearing narcissism around you. Oh boy. Look, man, Scorpio is fun. Scorpio, this energy with the Sun in Scorpio, Mercury in Scorpio, that's all about communication, and Scorpio is all about the hidden, right? The underworld. So communicating about the underworld, there's a lot of secrets being revealed in your dreams. For instance, I've been having dreams about like just not normal shit. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, and one of the things Scorpio season brings, not just Scorpio season, but the transits that are in Scorpio, is bringing a sexual, I'm hearing sexual prowess. Like, some of you are denying your sexual organisms, and you're kind of like me, right? Kind of like, I'm not thinking about that right now. My vagina is not, it's out of service right now. Like, please. I don't talk to me about my penis. Look at me. Yeah, my penis. Yeah, I have that too. Don't talk to me about my private area. You're not in the mood. Like, but the Scorpio season is trying to bring, I'm hearing that sexual part of you back. For some of you, I'm hearing you are a sexual deviant. For some of you here, or there could be energies of like sexualized. Oh God. This was, I don't want to say that. Yeah, happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios and everybody else. I love you guys. So there's like okay. This opportunity, whatever's coming in, it's funny because Spirit just closed my throat. Like, they're like, hold on 1 second. Like, we don't want you to say too much, because there is a lot of secrets that don't want to come out. Like, they want to keep that shit to themselves. I really feel like you're going to find out some shit right now, and it's going to, I'm here to shock you, okay? It's going to annoy you too. Some of you are going to be very, very fucking annoyed by whatever you're finding out, because it's not fair in a sense. I'm hearing, you motherfucker. I don't see that as my throat. I see that as me being blocked from giving a message. So you guys notice when I jump on live, all of a sudden, when I'm about to say something important, literally when I tell you, it's like my throat just closed on me, like somebody grabbed the fucking like squeegee and sucked it closed. But we're gonna get the message out, because that's how we do. We're gangsters, right? We don't play that shit. So there's a big, I'm hearing there's a big evil eye on you. Look, man. Again, Scorpio is all about revealing what's taking place. I'm saying that that place smells shitty. I don't know what that's about, but I feel like you went somewhere, or if you go somewhere, this is a message coming in very heavily for you. If you're going somewhere, okay, to be Flo's neighbor, right? I'll be like, yo, Spirit's telling me a message for you this morning now. Right? If you go somewhere, it's funny, I've been carrying this black obsidian in my pocket, and it hasn't like left my side. Like, I've been carrying this shit everywhere I go. And it's like I need it. Then I bought this evil eye bracelet just at like some random like rest stop on the way back from New Jersey. And I just felt like it was so necessary, because I feel like there's such I'm hearing such hate being like sent your way. But here's the thing, like, it's not, I'm sorry, I bought that on the Jersey on the way back. It's not to scare you or anything, it's to tell you, yeah, Spirit is showing you, like, there's a lot, I just see black magic kind of like energy here. As much as I don't fuck with that, I do understand that there are people out there hibbity-bobbling right now in their fucking mom's basement, or in their fucking, their auntie's fucking backyard, just just throwing spells at people. But whatever you cast on me, back to you 3 times fold. You know what I'm saying? But like, return to sender energy. But like, karma's gonna get your ass anyway. I don't need to sit here and hibbity-bobbly you back, because the way I look at it, I allow the universe to work. And yes, I do agree that magic is a beautiful thing, can be used for wonderful things. However, I do also agree that no matter which kind of magic you're out here doing, you're always going to have to pay somebody back. Remember that. You're working for somebody's helping you, right? So what do you think, this person or this thing is not going to want for you to pay them back, is what I'm feeling for you. So if you're thinking about getting into that stuff, I'm hearing, if you want it, like, I'm seeing a voodoo doll here. If you're thinking about getting into that stuff, just remember that whoever is helping you with this stuff, you got to pay these people back, So I'm thinking about like magicians, right? They say like David Blaine definitely works with demons and shit. Whatever the case may be, you always got to pay them back. Just like Solomon, the wise Solomon. Do you think that he just controlled demons and did all that, and then he went into the eternal soul place and didn't have to at least pay some demons back for all the work they did for him? Because they did a lot of work for him here on this earth. They say he worked with angels and demons, but people say they were dark angels, okay? The point is, if you think that, I'm hearing, if you think that this retrograde is not going to come back to slap you in the ass, you're fucking wrong. Whoever's been like casting their little spells on you, throwing their little witchcraft on you, love and light, but bitch, right back at you. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it, because the way I work is, I believe in my thoughts, I let the universe take care of everything. Because I've noticed something when I try to be revengeful and I step up, like, I'm going to get this person back. And believe me, I'm hearing, you have the power to get people back worse than they ever got you. Like, they think like, I don't know, sleeping with your husband is horrible. If they only knew that I'm sneaking in and I'm gonna, that's the abilities and the capabilities that I have when I tune into my dark side. People need to understand, the people that stay away from their dark side is because they are the darkest in nature. And so we're staying away from that, okay? I'm hearing like you literally fight your own darkness because you don't want to hurt people, and you could easily hurt people, and you're choosing not to. And I'm hearing Spirit say that's amazing. Like, you got to give yourself some credit for that, because some of you, I'm hearing, could be real fucking revengeful and really, really, really fucked up when it comes to like getting people back. You have ways of doing things that I'm hearing they would never even know it came from you, even if you're in the midst of beefing with them. This is what I'm hearing. But you do the right thing. I'm hearing by not doing that, because the universe will take care of it anyway. This is something I practice a lot this year, to just let shit go. 100%. The revenge thing is not. It just comes back to backfire in your face. I know somebody who, she got in a divorce with somebody this years ago, and she started like, flipping out, calling everybody, and just bugging out, and it didn't work out well for her. But I was like, girl, like, you got to stop doing that. Like, no matter who you are, I'm always gonna say, don't do that, because you're putting yourself in a hole. It's like gambling, and then you're running out of money, but you keep like, pulling out money from the bank account. It's like, no, just go to the casino with your strip club money. Stop spending your mortgage money. You know what I'm saying? Have your fun, do what you got to do. But you're sitting there, and you're giving the energy off to the wrong places. Like, I'm hearing installing a project that's not ever gonna get finished. It's like you started building the house, and now the insulation is fucked up. So like, the house is built, but you have no insulation. Cold air and hot air keeps coming in, and you can't relax in your own home. You see the metaphor for that? That's very important. Insulation is one of the most important things you could do in the house. If you don't build that right, you're fucked. And some people's plumbing are off, and I mean that like in a way where, like, some people right now are being exposed heavily, and they don't want to be exposed. Listen, they don't want you to know what they're doing, I'm hearing, but spirit will reveal it to you. Some of you are going to find out either someone's cheating on you or something. I'm hearing that for somebody. You're either dating someone, you have a feeling. This is for those of you, not for you. If you're in a relationship, you're happy. Don't go chasing waterfalls. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you're in a relationship, you're happy, you're good. But if those of you who are questioning it already, you're questioning it, exactly. Return back to sender, because I'm not accepting any applications right now. You know what I'm saying? The jobs are filled. Like, I don't need any assistants, any office managers, nothing. I mean, I filled out all the applications. So please take the application back and bring it back when I ask you to, because right now you need to really hold on to your own paperwork, because I'm not about to let it pile up on my desk because you can't fucking finish your work. Like, you have 8 hours in the day at work. Finish your fucking work. I'd be done in 3 hours. The rest of the day I'll be sitting there on Facebook. Come on. I mean, whatever, Instagram. You gotta learn to be smart in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing era of the dog. Era of the dog. Okay, so that's September. I'm dog in Chinese years. I'm a dog in Chinese years. Listen to me. I feel a very particular message wants to come through, and it's about family karma. I feel like something. Really, I keep getting this whole, if you guys see, I'm going back to the whole, if the message is repetitive, it's, I guess Spirit wants you to know something. There's something about family karma that will be revealed to you. Oh, I'm hearing child molestation. Oh, God. For some of you, maybe this person that took full advantage of you when you were, I'm hearing, oh, God. I'm hearing this, whoever this was that took advantage, this person passed on. I feel like this person passed, whoever did this to you. They passed, and they're showing up in your dreams. And I hate to say it that way, but they are, and I feel like they're taunting you at this point. They're taunting you, and I want you to stop allowing them to get in your head, okay? This person, they have no respect at all. I'm hearing Uncle Tony. Or Timmy? Uncle Timmy or Tony? I'm hearing something about a Gemini here. Leo, Libra. You heard the way I said Leo, Libra. Or like came out like I was a dude for a second. You're gonna find some stuff out, man. There's gonna be some shit that's gonna be exposed to you, but some of us are like, we're seeing our dreams. I'm hearing you're seeing your dreams. You're trying to figure it out, but it's a lot going on in the dream state. You feel disconnected right now. I understand that feeling, because for the past like 5 days, I've been telling Spirit, like, please, like, just leave me alone, man. Like, I'm so tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all the talking in my ear, like actual talking in my ear, and then the grabbing of my hand and pushing my back into the bed. Like, I'm not with all that, and I'm done with the energies that that don't have respect for me, and at the end of the day, no matter what, I'm learning some things about the readings and mediumship, and I'm talking to my guides and asking like which direction do they see me going to, and it's like, you know, there's a lot going on, okay? There's a lot. Så det vet folk på diska nuk jam tu po ato zodiac signs dash, okay? Vet jam tu folk dish jam tu trego message pi spirit pi në spirit. Qish më vjen e dish në kokë, pi në zemër, qish më dëftojnë ato angels, on e tregoj njerëzit, nuk jam të I boj signs, but ma vonë ta boj, okay? Yeah, I'm just telling her that. I'm just talking, channeling, and then later on I'll do, I think tonight I'll do some readings or tomorrow, but I want to wait until I feel like a little bit more, I'm here not non-negotiable. There's a lot to do. I have those I'm not to do ashum. Okay. At first I didn't dream, lately been dreaming of and not remember them. You know, it's funny. I'll have dreams and I'll wake up. They'll be so significant, so wild, but then I don't remember what happened in the dreams. And I think that's happening for a reason, because some of them are just meant to, you know, like as astral travelers, you visit all these dimensions, and a lot of times you don't remember a lot of things because you're not meant to tell the secrets of the universe, and so they'll show you a few things, but you'll carry that knowledge with you. You just can't bring it back to the 3D exactly what you've seen, unless it's meant. So I'm hearing Dark Night of the Soul being exposed, and you're letting go of a lot of it, man. A lot of you are going through a lot of transitions here. You know, you are really transforming right now, okay? You need an interpreter. That's Albanian I was speaking. I'm sure most of you know I'm Albanian by now, but I'm one of the only kids in my family who still reads, writes, and speaks my language, which is interesting because you know, it's just interesting. They can talk like 5 words, but I can speak it, read it, write it. You know what I'm saying? I used to, you know, anyway. But I highly believe that's because I am so in tune with spirit, and that you know, it's meant for me. And there's a lot of, I'm hearing anxiety coming through. For some of you, a lot of anger. I gotta say, look, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret of mine. Something I've been experiencing. You know, when you get into a car accident, you think everything's fine. You're strong. So you're like, I'm good. I don't feel no pain. And then like 2-3 weeks, a month later, you start to recognize that you have pain in places that weren't there before. And you're like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? And so I know, in a sense, I kind of, motherfucker. In a sense, I kind of, sorry guys, motherfucker, that's the Mars in retro. My Scorpio is in Mars, so yeah, I do, you know, in a way, you don't you don't know why you're angry, but you do know, because, yeah, here's the thing. This is what I'm hearing. This is a big message coming through. I love this message that's about to come through, and I have to reiterate that. I love this message. One of the things you're realizing is that you're tired of suffering. I have a message coming. Let me take it off the Wi-Fi one second. All right, so that's where all the UFOs and the aircrafts from the army base I live, they land on there all night long, and it's wild. I see this with my own 2 eyes. I'm like, I wish other people could see it. And I keep saying, like, I should do a live where I've raised money to buy me a really good camera so I can go fucking UFO hunting. And I feel like you guys would love it, because I'm so nosy. I'll be outside taking pictures and videos all day. That shit's expensive though. It's like $700. Listen, I'm not broke, but I ain't got it for that right now. I'm trying to save for a car. That's a fucking hassle. Like, anyway, you know what I'm saying? Okay. If anybody knows a good car dealer and you're friends with them and you think they won't rip me off and you think they'll give me a good deal, please let me know. Please let me know, because these motherfuckers out here, they think they're slick and shit. I ain't having it, bro. I walked into a few dealers and they're like trying to give me the craziest price. Bro, if you don't get the fuck out of my face. Like, I'm not that desperate. I got vehicles, but, you know, I want my specific whatever. Anyway, listen. Here's what I'm going to say. Do you know how much of a light worker you are? Do you have any idea how much how much of a powerful light worker you are? If this resonates with you right now, you're like, yo, I think I know what she's talking about. Watch. Thanksgiving's coming up. Watch when you go to your family's house and everybody's there, blah blah blahing it up. They ain't spiritual, they ain't about that life, and they don't give a fuck about nothing but their fucking footballs and their foods, and they're matrixy as fuck. And then you're sitting there and you leave, you stay 2-3 days. Let's say some of you are spending a couple of days, and you realize something. Holy shit! Oh my god! No wonder why when I'm coming home, I'm so fucking drained. You know why, baby? You want me to tell you why you're so fucking drained when you're coming home from people's houses and people's places? Baby, you know what a light worker is? Okay. I'm a light worker, right? Let's do a scenario. House full of people. Blah, 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 blah. Hey! I feel drained. And then all these people, if they have entities, if they have spirit that's around them, or someone who passed, doesn't want to let go, they're earthbound, they're sticking around. Residual spirit, those are repetitive spirits that keep repeating the same scenario over and over again in the spirit world, which is why it's important to speak out loud. That's why they say pray out loud, because you help other spirit move forward. So whenever I'm speaking, I always say, we're free, we don't need to be stuck here, we deserve better, we shouldn't be suffering, blah, blah, blah. And I say these things out loud, and my mom will catch me. She's like, who are you talking to? I'm like, I'm talking to the spirits in my room, in the house. Go home, be free. So when you're walking into the houses and you're going over people's houses for a day or two, wherever you may go, on sister's house, brothers, cousins, aunts, not saying, listen, in no shape or form is Florina saying that your family's evil and they're bad. Some people do have evil families. Some people do have shitty ass family members. Yes, very true. We all have issues. I don't look at none of my family members as shitty or bad anymore. Not even the ones that fucked me in the ass a couple of times with no lube. But I still gotta say I love them, because I forgive them, because they know not what they do. So you walk in the house as this powerful light worker that you are, and then you leave places and you're wondering why you're so drained. Baby, a light worker takes on dark energy. Do you understand? You spiritually battle these dark energies. I walk into a room. If you got dark energies in your home, in your space, I'm going to tell you right now, first things first, some of them are going to run. They're like, get the fuck out of here, because she's very powerful. We don't want to fuck with her. Others are going to challenge you. They're going to challenge you. They're going to stand there and try to fuck with you, push. Like, I just recently went over somebody's house, slept over, and the whole time I just kept hearing, first somebody said, I love you, really loud, which was really nice. It was really nice. But the other ones were like, fucking bitch, listen to me. And I'm like, now I'm not fucking listening to you. How about that? Who the fuck are you? What do you think? Because I could communicate with spirit, I'm supposed to just walk around and take on your bullshit? Now, mind you, as a light worker, where you go, if there's dark energies, they're all going to surround you. All the spiritual energies, especially when you're a medium like myself, they're going to surround you. Listen, I get it, man. If I had the fucking energy and the time all day long, I would talk and communicate with spirit, give people messages all day long, because it's what I love doing. It's like my passion, but I got to think about myself too and my energy, and you have to think about yourself and your energy. Yeah, Porcelain, I really was getting touched for real. Like, it wasn't just my arm got lifted. I'm talking like someone grabbed my arm, lifted it up, and I was like, oh, hell no. And I stood up, I was like, no, fuck you, don't touch me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, to me, that's a group. Spirit can't do that on their own. It's a group. This is a highly evolved earthbound spirit that's been here for many, many, many centuries, I'm hearing, and they have learned the tricks and the ways, like in the movie Ghost, when he's like, you got to keep practicing and use all your anger and your energy and use the person's energy around you, and then push the coin, and then all of a sudden you can do it. And so when someone's around you, their hearts are pounding and they're scared and they're nervous. That's why it's good to not to ever be nervous or fearful for spirit, because those dark energies feed off. It's like your food to them. Your food for their strength. So you got to keep your, just, whatever. It is what it is. It's spirit. They're going to do what they do. But if they start fucking with you, you got to say something. I love you. No offense to all of you. I would love to just stand here all day and help you guys out. But, I need you guys to help me out, too. This is not a one-way street. I don't do things for you and you don't do things for me. It's like, if you need my help, I need your help, too. I'm asking for things from the universe. I don't want anything from anybody who's got dark intentions or malicious intentions. I work with the higher guides, the angelic realm. And I know that divine timing is the real thing. And if you want things from the divine, you have to wait for it. If you want things quickly, there's other people and other spiritual energies that give gifts too. But remember, those things that come fast get lost fast too. So this is a message coming through that you have to understand right now. You have to understand, as a light worker, when you're going into people's homes or places or even work, I'm hearing this for some of you, you get into work and you're constantly drained. These people are carrying, I'm hearing, a fortitude of negative conquests, right? Is if I'm not retarded enough right now, conquest is like you want to take control over something, you want to win, it's like conquest. I'm going to take over this land or whatever, right? It's a conquest. Yeah, it's like a quest to conquer, right? Okay, yeah, so break down the words, quest to conquer. So they're all They want to conquer you. It's like, no, bro, you don't know me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. Dun 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 dun. And don't tell me what to do. And don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to live my life. I'm not one of your fucking trophies. You know what I'm saying? Also, you have to understand this. For some of you, I'm gonna say it clear and direct. You'll know who I'm talking to because you kind of like want to fall in love, but then like something's just like always blocking that, and that's spiritual energy. They're still attached to you, and these are past life lovers. I'm hearing, hey lover, hey love, won't you please go away? That's not the song, but that's how I'm hearing it. Like they're saying, like it's time to go. Like you need to let go. Let go, bro. You're like holding on for dear life. They want you to stay trapped. I was gonna say stuck, but trapped came out like very, very quickly. These energies want you to stay stuck, man. They don't want you to progress. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you move forward. And because I don't even think they're evilly intentionally doing it. I think that they might be in some sort of obsessive mode. I'm hearing in the energy, in the spirit energetic world, and they don't know how to let you go. And this was a like star-crossed lovers, somebody that you were supposed to be with, it didn't work out. You might be having dreams about this person. This person might appear in your dreams. I'm hearing they might have even had sex with you one night while you were sleeping. Some of you who had sexual. Hi.
I heard that.
I'm talking about dreams. Some of you who might have sexual experiences. What?
Help. I'm cold.
What are you doing out here if you're cold? Go put your slippers on. I bought them for a reason.
Where?
Go. They even match your pants. Go put them on. Yup. Before I beat the shit out of you. These past life lovers, they don't know how to let you go. Some of you might have even had sexual experiences with these entities and these ghosts, spirits, whatever the fuck we want to call them, right? But I feel like you need to know that. Be aware of that because I'm hearing whiner. I'm hearing it like a name though. Whiner. I don't know. I'm hearing the name Gregory and Lori. Scarsdale. I'm hearing Scarsdale. Something about Mississippi. I'm hearing yellow house, blue door. Green hallway. Like I feel like I'm seeing a green hallway here. I bit my tongue. The hallway's like really skinny. I'm seeing a skinny ass hallway. This is the kind of house where you walk in and it's like dark, but it feels homey, but it feels tight and dark. You know what I'm saying to you? Like I'm seeing dark, lots of dark colors and maybe needing to brighten up the space a little bit. I'm hearing that for some of you, okay? I'm hearing velvet couches. Who the fuck got velvet couches? Not judging, but velvet couches. Is it velvet or what's that? Suede. There you go. I feel like somebody's looking at their couches recently. I feel like you're saying, I want to change my couches, man. Because I see like minor stains. Don't know if it's from a dog or some kind of stains on the couches, and you're just like, you want to change them, but it's not right now. The finances are not allowing you to do that, okay? But it will soon, is what I'm hearing. I'm glad you didn't, because I've been contact. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hey guys, love and light to you guys. I'm hearing Sereni or Serena. I'm not sure. I'm hearing Polak, like Polish, but Polak. Something about an Aunt Betty. Steven? It's funny, I'm hearing Jessica and Jennifer at the same time. I almost feel like somebody, like that, Nels, something like that. Serenity, that's what I was hearing, something like. But I was hearing it in my head like serendipity, but it wasn't. It was serenity. That's what I was hearing. I'm hearing like Jessica and Jennifer at the same time, which is so awkward, because I was hearing a Jessiner. I was hearing it like that, but it's just Jessica and Jennifer. What? You have velvet and suede, and they're velvet. And so funny. I went to change my couches, and they're velvet and suede. Oh shit! You see? I mean, spirit comes through when they want to. When they want to. I'm hearing Aunt Tina or Aunt Dina. Something about Tina and Dina, or Tina, or one or the other. Something about leopard. Somebody liked to wear leopard when they were. I'm sure they're showing me like a leopard shirt. It looks like a little turtleneck, like a thin turtleneck, leopard shirt. And she's like long nails. Look at me with red lipstick and green eyes. I'm hearing curly brownish hair, almost like a red but brown, curly red brown hair, kind of things like that. You have pink suede couches. Look, okay. I'm hearing Danny. June 17th is coming through. August 29th. Libra season. September 19th. July 22nd. Okay. You have a leopard sofa? That's awesome. That's fucking dope. I'm hearing, I think I'm hearing Grandpa Joe or Joseph, but Joe. I'm hearing like, it's Grandpa Joe, tell her it's Grandpa Joe. Or tell him or whatever, tell her, tell him. I said tell her, so. I'm seeing a little boy with like blondish hair. He's in the spirit world. I'm hearing I died when I was 3. I'm hearing West Nyack. West Nyack. Respect for you too, love. Love you. Hey, babe. Hey, Leek. She's Albanian too? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, wow. Yeah, so we're going to do some more channeling and mediumship this week. But I'm really going to get into a lot of mediumship and channeling. Because I'm going to step the level up. I've talked to my guides and we're having a moment of shedding and releasing some stuff, and we're letting some stuff go, and they're very patient with me, extremely patient with me, because I am being a little brat sometimes, and like, it's almost like that up and down energy, and oh my god, I'm trying to walk my foot off because like I'm not a sickly person, but like I got myself these things for my legs, for my feet, and for my knee. This shit is bombed, all the copper tone knee thingy, and I feel like it's helping me so much. And yeah, we're gonna take care of our health. Some of you might be going in for surgery this year. I'm hearing that. Sciatica. I think I'm hearing sciatica. And what's that other thing? Herniated disc. Somebody's dealing with that. I'm hearing lower right side is killing me. That's what I'm hearing. Whoa, porcelain, do you not understand? I didn't say it. Do you know that I didn't say it? And I kept hearing my blue suede shoes. In my head, I kept hearing Elvis Presley's. My blue suede shoes. You're spot on with a lot of stuff. I love you so much in your readings of it. Yeah, and so a lot of times when I'm not spot on for you, it's for someone, because I'll get a lot of DMs like, I didn't want to say it. A lot of people are very private, so they don't even like say nothing in the comments, but I constantly get messages in my DMs like, just want you to know what you were channeling today, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, what the fuck? Like when I say everything, I'm like, God damn. Because, as a medium, you can question yourself sometimes too. You don't want to be wrong, but at the same time, I don't care, because I say what I say, and don't forget, I'm tuning into spirit, and sometimes other energies will come through, and they have nothing to do with the person, so I'm like, sorry, like, sometimes some spirit wants to just come through and just say something. Yep, I have them in OD pain. Yeah, and I feel you, and let me tell you something, God bless me for not taking no fucking perks during this whole experience. I did take some kratom here and there, but I feel like that helped me, like, not take too many painkillers, and it was great for like the body and the energy, but I slowed down with that too. Like I was taking it in the beginning every day after the accident, because I didn't want to take no perks at all. And kratom, if you don't know, it's a coffee plant derivative. So I was using some of that, but I've been doing okay with that. Like instead of taking it every day, like every 2 days, every 3 days, if I really, really need it, because I don't like shoving ibuprofen down my throat, 600 every fucking day. That shit is really not good for my stomach. And as a person who's intuitively working with the stomach all the time, my stomach is hypersensitive. And if I eat certain foods, or if I take certain medications, it's so bad. My stomach is really, really sensitive, but it's also my superpower. So, you know, I got hooked on perks for a little when I slowed, then I slowed down a lot. Yeah, man, listen, I've been down that path and I'm not going back down it. And I'm very, very proud of myself. You guys don't understand. I could well up with tears because, yeah, I've been taking the Kratom, but to me, that's nothing compared to like drugs, you know, like it's a over-the-counter, something you could buy in any supermarket or store. And it's a coffee derivative, and it's a plant that actually people use for energy, for ADHD. It's used for a lot of great benefits when you don't abuse it, right? So for like 2-3 days, I kind of was abusing it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know, that's because I didn't want to take Percocet and shit like that. But you know, I slowed down with that, so I'm doing good. But you know, I'd rather take that plant medicine than take a fucking Percocet or ibuprofen. But, you know, everything's little by little. One of the things I'm working on highly here is obviously losing weight. It's not because I want to lose weight for my looks. You know, it's more a sense of like when I'm thinner, I don't have a lot of pain in my body because I'm not carrying the extra weight. And so because when I gain weight, my boobs are like 15 pounds. And, you know, me being so open and candid with you guys is something that I choose to do because I want you to understand that even though I'm a very highly evolved spiritual being, just like a lot of us are, I do experience these human setbacks that keep me in a sense down, you know. And then also one of the things I'm hearing a lot of us do is, which I do, and my crown chakra is going off, and I think Spirit just said, wow, I'm proud of you for admitting how you're feeling out loud, because it could be embarrassing to kind of like admit things, but not for me, because I feel like somebody's always going to learn from my experiences, and I'm okay with extending that information to others so that they can use it for their own help. One of the narratives that we got to step out of, and I'm hearing writing a book like this, it's so hard getting right. I can cry, to be honest, just taking it. Yeah, I know, my love. Listen, baby, I know it's hard to be perfect, right? As a person like me, if you're anything like me, Virgo, you know, Libra rising. So I have a lot of Libra in my chart. I'm constantly aiming for perfection. You know, vanity is not a big thing for me. However, you know, when my skin breaks out, for instance, when I go through a huge awakening, I get breakouts. Like, I feel very insecure. I punish myself. Like, look at you, you fat ass. Look at the, you know what I'm saying? I say things like that, and it's not nice. So I stopped doing that for the past 2 weeks. I'm like, listen, I'm working on it. It's gonna be okay. I'll heal whatever needs to be healed. I'll fix it. I need to stop punishing myself. I need to stop telling myself I can't do this, because I can and I will. And little by little, and I think that Spirit's preparing us for something, because we're about to be busy for something. I keep hearing them. So they kind of want us to just get this shit out of the way and in order, which we will. I'm highly confident. Like, I know I've been through these things before, so I know. One of the things I'll tell you, I haven't been out or put myself in a situation to do any drugs and shit like that with people, which is something that's a big deal for me. Maybe for you guys it's easy to just go to a club and you're not going to do nothing, that's it. That's not me. I can go out and drink, and I don't know if I'll end up doing coke that night. I don't know. That's why I stay away from shit like that, because in a way I think it's bad, and then the other side of me, that side of me that's like, it's not that bad, you don't even do it like that, you could do it, you could have some fun, you could drink, you could get high. No, I can't. That's the thing. No, the fuck, I can't, and I shouldn't, and I won't. You see what I'm saying too? So I have to keep myself grounded, because for me, I could easily slip off into the dark side real easily, right? So when I got the surgery, I told the doctor right away, you cannot prescribe me Percocet. And he was like, why? I was like, because I'm a recovering addict. And he was like, wow. He's like, thank you for telling me. I was like, of course, because if not, if you'd have gave me them perks, they would have been gone in a day. Because no matter what, the addict in you is just waiting to come out and sneak up on you. Like, I got you, motherfucker. You know, you ain't finna to get me. You ain't finna get me. You know what I'm saying? You might have caught me a couple of times, but not this time, soldier. You know? And so that's another thing. A lot of you guys, whoa, I just heard something crazy. Some of you were actual soldiers in a past life, which is why if you even got addicted to any type of like painkiller or anything, you were like, I'm hearing like, you know, veteran type thing, where you were in a war. They put you on like some heavy morphine. I'm hearing heroin and stuff like that. Like, that's what they gave people, right? Morphine and shots of heroin, right? And that's why you got addicted. I know that I was a soldier in a past life, which is why I carry all these what do you call it, warrior's wounds, the wounded warrior. That's why in this lifetime I don't struggle with illnesses, but I went through like, oh, my knee's fucked up, my back hurts, my finger, things that would get hurt during a battle type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Cancer, so I'm always head over thinking. Yeah, and I have Cancer in my north and south node. You gonna come to the deli with me? No, in a little bit. Yeah, baby. She's so cute. She's a Cancer too.
I put some green tea in my bottle. Can
What was that cuteness? And what happened?
it doesn't taste that right. Can you try it? Like, it kind of has a weird. Is that supposed to taste like that?
Yeah, it tastes good. It's just natural. That's why, baby. It's a natural tea.
No, okay.
It's okay. Go drink it.
Okay. Well.
Love you. Cutie patootie my duty. That's my baby. And she's a Cancer. She's very sensitive. And she needs her mommy. And she won't go sleep over at nobody's house because she don't like the way nobody cooks but me. She says it all the time. Nobody knows how to cook like you. And I can't eat at their house. And I don't want to go there. And I'm like, that's so cute. Yeah, and you're a rising Scorpio. That's tough. Listen, I love meeting people. And I'm like, tell me about your birth chart. And I'll like go through their birth chart. And I'm like, oh, that's why. They're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yo, astrology helped me learn about myself. Helped me learn what planet I derive from. Okay, the planet Allah is big in my chart, which is the Seven Sisters, the Pleiadian system. So also connected to the Lyrians, and I'm Albanian. Our bloodline is Lyrian. It all makes sense now. Oh, okay. And I always said that I was connected to something with Cleopatra. I'm Macedonian. I have some. I'm actually considered Albanian, but it's Macedonian from Dibra. Dibra Mada is a part of Albania, but it's considered Macedonia. I don't know how to explain it to you because they went through a war, and Yugoslavia got broke down to Kosovo, and all this shit happened. But anyway, so. You start to make sense of it all. And I'm very nosy. I want to know about everything in my past. And, I did the ancestry thing, which didn't even tell me much because everything they said, I already knew all that. I'm like, fuck out of here. But I already knew, but it was fun to get to know something, I'll be interested to see what my daughter shit is. But anyway, so, we're looking into ourselves. We're figuring things out. Your grandfather's Yugoslavian. You see what I'm saying? Like, listen, and, that's another thing. Those of you right now, you're looking at me right now going, she's making sense. Then the others are like, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. But those of you who come from countries like Albanians or Puerto Ricans or black or like, not white from America, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm saying those of us who come from these rough countries, I'm talking about warrior battles. Did you see? I know I've been going all over the place, but I got to tell you, in the new movie, in Wakanda Forever, okay? They show in the beginning T'Challa dying, right? Which he died of cancer in real life, Chadwick Boseman. And they're showing how the female divine is starting to step forward and take the place of the masculine. It's starting to switch. They're starting to switch the roles. And in Wakanda Forever, I'm not going to tell you much because I can't, right? The whole thing's based on the Mayans and how they, like I was saying, like we lived underwater lives. These Mayans, they evolved from like land people to like sea people. You got to watch Wakanda Forever and watch it for the information. They even show like Mayan symbolism in it. A lot of it. I'm getting pressure in the crown chakra right now. The divine female. Oh yeah, okay, I see. I hear you. Spirit's coming through with another one. The divine masculine is kind of like getting mad because the divine feminine is starting to take their place on the throne, and they like, you don't even know how powerful you are. I'm hearing it doesn't matter if you're male or female. I'm gonna say this right now, okay? What about Native American? I told you guys one time I had a dream that I was in a galaxy, and we were in this place where all the Draconians were at, the reptilians. There was other types of beings there, and I was like, oh my god, oh shit, the Dracos are coming, which is the Draconians, which are a form of reptilians, but the Dracos are severe, like they hate humans. They just want us all dead. You know what I'm saying? So they're really like tough, but they were in the place, and I was like, fuck. And then the woman sitting next to me, she was wearing a crown, and she looked at me and she was like, don't worry about it. The Native Americans are coming. The Indians are coming, she said specifically. And then I saw all the Native Americans coming, and they came in, and everybody was like, oh fuck, they're here. Like, they're coming back, sis. They're coming back. I said this before. They're coming back. Whoa, I almost just said something that could have like ended my whole... Look, man, I am not a racist person, not for blacks, not for whites, not for Jews, but the truth is the truth. And one of the things I did channel about 3 months ago is something coming up with like Jewish people and all that. And if you notice lately with Kanye and then now Dave Chappelle, watch the SNL skit on Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle did the SNL skit recently, and I channeled this whole shit. I channeled it months ago, and look what he's talking about it on right now. I love you guys. Thank you for the badges, you guys. I love you, love you. I channeled everything Dave Chappelle said on SNL. Just go watch it about these mass producing races that just continuously be fruitful and multiply, motherfuckers that just be throwing their seed on this earth because they're plotting I'm hearing revenge takeover. You know, this is their reptilian ancestors are the ones who tell them reproduce because we're going to take over this place. And I'm not talking about one particular set of people, but you guys are not stupid. And you know what the fuck I'm saying without me actually saying it. You know what I'm saying? So, they own more than that, Chelsea, more than that. But you got to watch Thank You, The Reality. I love you. You got to watch what Dave Chappelle said because it's going to blow your mind because I literally channeled this 3 months ago. Like 2-3 months ago, I kept saying this, that, something's going to come up. And more of it's coming through. Where I live, okay? The people we were just talking about where I live, they bought everything and everybody moved out. They moved everyone out. Do you know what kind of power that takes for you to walk up to a whole ass community? All of these houses, this one is owned by one. All of these houses, we're currently renting temporarily, which is not what we're staying. This is a temporary rent out. But all of these people that were living here for their whole lives, all of a sudden moved out. These 2 Puerto Ricans over here, they lived there 30 years and they moved out. They moved out because they're coming in with money that they're... Let me just say, I don't know. I don't see anything as wrong because, like, in a sense, it's kind of peaceful to live around them because they're quiet. They don't cause no trouble, blah, blah. But also, like, you got to see what I'm saying to you, okay? You have to understand what I'm saying to you. It's not about me judging anybody, but it's the facts. It's the facts that I'm seeing, and I see it, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not stupid, and I'm aware, and not judging on them. But for me, it's like when we see races that constantly want to, like, so I'm here, build a brand of humans, it's because they're being, guided and directed by a force that's... You're not going to understand unless you understand, if you understand what I'm saying to you. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, anyway, so Spirit wants you to know, because I'm going to head to the store real quick and probably just go walk around a little bit. And Spirit wants you to know something. You don't even know the gifts that you have yet. And like you do know, but Spirit's about to make you very well aware of your, like, do not sleep on your gifts, man, because for me, sometimes I'll be like, oh, what am I saying? I make no sense. And then people will send me like news articles, DMs, be like, Flo, look, exactly what you said in the live yesterday. Look, like the day before, I'm channeling something that's about to happen the next day. It happens continuously. Look right now, like I said, in Black Panther, she takes I'm so sorry. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry. Anyway, the Divine Feminine takes over. Not only that, but it's in what else was it? I was just talking about something else. Fuck. Oh, you see what's going on? And where is it? Iran right now? Iran, where all the girls are standing up for themselves, and the one girl got killed for not wearing a hijab. In Iran, the female are stepping up because we've been man, pay attention. This is not about male and female. This is divine masculine, divine feminine. The female, divine feminine, not females and males, because we got females. Males, oh, fucking suck pussy. I'm a hoe. Women, whatever. I'm not judging, but I'm talking about divinity, divine masculine, divine feminine are pulling up. I'm hearing pulling up in their Benzes and in their spiritual Mercedes, and they're going, all right, are we ready to like break the narrative up a little bit? And they're standing up for themselves. And these people, these women that are tired of this shit, they're tired of this treatment. It's like the age-old story of Mary in the Bible, and she's been treated like a fucking prostitute the whole time. Meanwhile, the whole time she was the power behind Jesus this whole time. So let's really, everybody out here looking for talking about where's Mary at. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she's coming back. Jesus already had his time, okay? The age of Pisces was that. The Aquarius is, the water barrier, but a lot of times, oftentimes, the water barrier gets shown as a female, as a androgynous being. So it's coming to nurture and give the earth back what the sustenance that was taken from it from a long time ago. Yeah. So anyway, I love you guys. Spirit is saying just stay grounded. I'll be back later. I'll come back later because there's a lot of messages, a lot of news coming in, a lot of information coming in, a lot of things we need to know. So that's why I meditate for a day or two. Literally, you guys, I will sit there and meditate for a day or two and just gather all the messages at once and go. Because if not, I'll be on live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All right. I see you guys later. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.